Hi dolls, welcome back to Michawn's DIY journey and thanks so much for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a quick heart-framed Valentine's DIY. First, you'll need 4 white 5x7 frames from the Dollar Tree, and I chose the one with the gold trim because I wanted to paint it. And I'm using this Waverly chalk paint in Ballet slipper. It's a pink color and I really love it. It's very pretty. So I'm just going to take a foam brush and just paint that gold trim, that pink color. And it came out really nicely. It had little specks of gold still showing through, but I thought it was very, very pretty. If you're still with me and you are new here, please consider subscribing as I post weekly DIYs. And once you have all of them that color, you're then going to set them aside so they can dry. Next, I picked up these wall art arrows that I really liked. I really wanted them a different color, so I decided to paint them, and I'm using Waverly Ivory chalk paint and just using a foam brush and going ahead to paint them, and I gave them 2 coats. Next, I'm going to take the glass pieces and cover them in this marble contact paper that I picked up from Walmart. And I'm just using my X-Acto knife to measure out and outline each glass piece and then going to stick it on there. So for this project, you're going to keep everything that the frame came with. So all of the backing, the glass, everything. I just decided to keep it all. So then once you finally get the right size cut out, then you're just going to take it off of that paper, and then it's adhesive, so just go ahead and stick it on that glass and smooth it out with your hand or your fingers as well as possibly you can. Then once you have all of those glass pieces and the paint on the frames completed, you're going to assemble everything. And you're just going to put it in there like you would with any picture. Putting the glass piece in there, I put the liner in there, and then I also put the back piece in there. For this, you are not going to need the part where the picture frame stands up, so you're just gonna remove that, and it's really easy. All you do is just pull it off and it pretty much snaps right off. Now it's time for you to assemble them. So you just figure out how you want them to be. Really, if you put them all together one way, you can flip it any kind of way you want. You're gonna glue them together. So what I'm doing here is gluing 2 together first, and you just glue it by the side. The sides are flat, so it's pretty easy to glue them together. And then you flip them over, and then you're gonna glue the 2 long pieces together. Glue them on the bottom like this. That way it stays, and then the glue will kind of seep through the seams. Then I'm taking some craft sticks and going to hot glue those down to the picture frames for where they meet that I want them to stay up, and I'm just gonna glue the middle part where it's gonna touch the picture frame. My son got a little ahead of himself trying to put the next piece on. So now that you have everything assembled, then you're gonna now take that red glitter heart and place it on that frame however you like. What I decided to do was put some hot glue on the parts of the heart that were actually touching the picture frame because the entire heart does not touch it. You don't need to put a ridiculous amount of hot glue on there, just a little bit to hold it in place. Now I'm taking the arrow that I painted and going to take off that excess paint that's hanging on the side and in the middle of those holes. I'm just using some craft sticks to take it out, and then I got really depressed with what happens next. So yeah, that just happened. It completely broke on me. It obviously isn't as durable as I thought it was, but it's all right. I definitely did not feel like painting another one, so I just went with the way that the arrow was. I don't really like it very much, but it works. It's not really too terrible. But I mean, hey, this is fine because I was not about to paint another one. And this is what the final product looks like, and I think it looks really, really great with the rest of my Valentine DIY decor. That's all I have for you dolls today. Thanks again for watching, and if you're new here, remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss an upload. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!